Every human being, at least once in their life, has asked the same question. Why am I here? Not, what should I do tomorrow? Not, how can I become successful? But something far deeper. Why do we exist at all? For thousands of years, this single question has echoed through caves, temples, libraries, universities, and now through billions of minds connected by the internet. Kings asked it. Philosophers dedicated their lives to it. Scientists searched for evidence. Religious traditions offered answers. Yet, despite all human knowledge, the question remains. Perhaps no other question has shaped civilization more than this one. Our search for purpose inspired religions. It inspired philosophy. It inspired science. It inspired art. Even today, our greatest discoveries often begin with the same simple word. Why? Modern science tells us that the universe is approximately 13.8 billion years old. Our planet formed around 4.5 billion years ago. Life emerged. Evolution unfolded over billions of years. Eventually, a species appeared that could ask questions about its own existence. Us. Humans are not the strongest animals. We are not the fastest. We are not the largest. But we possess something extraordinary. The ability to wonder. The ability to imagine. The ability to search for meaning beyond survival. Perhaps that ability changed everything. Throughout history, different civilizations reached very different conclusions. Some believed humanity was created for a divine purpose. Others believed existence has no predetermined meaning. Some argued that meaning is discovered. Others believed it is created. Who is right? Perhaps we are asking the wrong question. Because before we ask why we exist, we may first need to understand what it truly means to exist. For thousands of years, humanity searched for the answer in the stars. Ancient civilizations looked toward the heavens, believing the universe itself held the secret. The Egyptians believed life was part of a divine cosmic order. The ancient Greeks searched for purpose through reason and philosophy. In India, many traditions taught that existence was a journey of the soul. In China, philosophers sought harmony between humanity and nature. Different cultures, different answers. Yet all were asking the same question. Why are we here? Centuries later, science approached the question from a completely different direction. Instead of beginning with belief, it began with evidence. Astronomers discovered that Earth is not the center of the universe. It is only one planet orbiting one ordinary star inside one ordinary galaxy. Our Milky Way contains hundreds of billions of stars. Beyond it, there are hundreds of billions of other galaxies. The observable universe is almost unimaginably vast. For some, this realization made humanity seem insignificant. But for others, it made our existence even more extraordinary. Out of all that cosmic silence, life emerged. Atoms became molecules. Molecules became cells. Cells became living organisms. Over billions of years, life evolved into creatures capable of asking questions about the universe itself. Carl Sagan once reflected that we are a way for the universe to know itself. It is a poetic idea, not a proven fact, but one that continues to inspire millions. Modern biology offers another perspective. From an evolutionary point of view, life does not require a predetermined purpose. Its fundamental drive is survival, adaptation, and reproduction. Yet humans seem to want something more. We search for meaning. We create stories. We build civilizations. We write music. We paint masterpieces. We explore distant planets. Perhaps survival alone has never been enough for us. Perhaps meaning is not something hidden somewhere in the universe, waiting to be discovered. Perhaps it is something humans create through curiosity, relationships, knowledge, and the choices we make. But if meaning can be created, does that mean life has no objective purpose? Or does it mean we have the freedom to shape our own? That question has divided philosophers, scientists, and thinkers for centuries. And perhaps the answer is even more surprising than we imagine. Perhaps we have been searching for the wrong kind of answer. When we ask, why do we exist? We often expect a single explanation, one answer, one truth, one purpose shared by every human being. But what if the universe doesn't work that way? What if meaning is not something we find, but something we create? Many of history's greatest thinkers arrived at different conclusions. Some believed purpose comes from God. Others believed it comes from serving humanity. Some argued that purpose is found through knowledge. Others believed it is found through love, family, or the pursuit of happiness. Modern psychology offers another perspective. Researchers have found that people who feel their lives have meaning often report greater resilience, better mental health, and a stronger sense of fulfillment. Interestingly, the brain seems to care less about where meaning comes from and more about whether we experience it at all. Purpose can be discovered in raising a child, in creating a piece of art, in helping a stranger, in exploring the universe, or simply in becoming a better person than we were yesterday. Perhaps the search itself changes us. Every great civilization began by asking questions. Every scientific discovery began with curiosity. Every philosophical breakthrough began with doubt. Without questions, there would be no progress. Perhaps that is humanity's greatest gift. Not that we always find the answers, but that we never stop searching for them. Maybe the meaning of existence is not hidden at the end of the journey. Maybe it is found within the journey itself. Because every choice we make, every relationship we build, every idea we create, becomes part of the story we leave behind. The universe may never tell us exactly why we are here, and perhaps it never has to. Because the question, why do we exist, may not have one universal answer. It may have billions, one for every human life that has ever existed, one for every dream, every sacrifice, every act of kindness, every moment of courage. Perhaps our purpose is not written in the stars. Perhaps we write it ourselves. And maybe that is what makes being human so extraordinary. Because in a universe filled with endless mystery, The greatest question has never been whether life has meaning. The greatest question is, what meaning will you choose to give it?